kind of fun because I borrowed my 9-year-old neighbor. This is Allie. Allie, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Allie is here to learn how to sew. She is 9 years old and she is my neighbor's daughter. And, well, she thinks this is kind of exciting. Actually, more than kind of exciting because she was like, can we?
I love that face you just made.
So, Allie, can you tell everybody about yourself? You don't have to say your first and last. You just say your first name and how old you are. And whatever you want to say.
Tell them what you like to do and stuff.
I like unicorns.
Awesome.
You can speak a little bit louder too because we don't have an extender mic.
Oh. And I also like desserts.
Oh, that's good.
And what about what we're making a quilt for?
We are making a quilt for my stuffed animals and me.
Did you just shy up all of a sudden?
It's
Normally
my
she's a
first time
talker.
doing this. I've never been like online
Yeah,
before.
she's never been online, so I got permission from Mama, and she said, "Oh yeah, have fun." So, Scotty, who do we have here?
No one yet. There's 7 people watching, but nobody's saying anything.
Unless
Unless
you need
I'm
to
just not getting the comments.
Restart it.
I did. I went out and back in. Unless you want me to go out of YouTube altogether. I went out of the chat and back in.
So today we're going to make a quilt for her stuffies, is what she calls them.
Which are stuffed animals.
Well, your mommy's on.
Say hi to your mom.
Hello, Mom, if you're watching this.
We have
She
Catherine Mom and Catherine Klein both said hello. We got,
Hello, hello.
We have Vicky and we have Jill.
Hi, Vicky. Hi, Jill. So today, the other day, I got a package in the mail from my friend Teresa, who sent me some fabric, and there was this half of a layer cake, so it's 20 pieces, and I figured, well, that's like perfect for a beginner, so I pulled it off the shelf, and we are going to chop this up into 5-inch squares, so that way she's not sewing long distance sewing, which is long seams. We're going to keep her with the short seams, and then when she's done sewing those, I'll sew them together the rest of the way.
Why did you say cake?
Cake? That's because this is called a layer cake.
Oh.
Yep, just like those things that are over there that are round, those are called jelly rolls.
Everything sounds like food.
It does,
Yep.
huh? They always make me so hungry.
And we even have honey buns, which are 1.5-inch strips. We have sushi rolls, which are 3-yard rolls of fabric.
Okay, well, real quick, we got a bunch of people here now.
All
You want
right.
to say hi to everyone again before
Yep.
you get going? We got Kim,
Hi, Kim.
Katrina,
Hi, Katrina.
Shelly,
Hi, Shelly.
Patricia,
Hi, Patricia.
Auntie Ann,
Hi, Auntie Ann.
Rowena,
Hi, Rowena.
Paula,
Hi, Paula.
Bernie,
Hi, Bernie.
and Mama says, listen to Tiffany, baby girl, and have fun. Mommy misses you.
Okay.
So, I am going to undo this wonderful layer cake roll, and I'm going to, she's going to laugh every time I say it. We're going to open it up, and I'm going to chop this up into 5-inch squares to make it easier for her to sew. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to come over here in front of her so that she can see what I'm doing here. We're going to stack them as nice as we can. And we're going to cut them into 5-inch squares.
Hi, Karen.
Hello, hello. Welcome everybody joining. We have some fabric that might need to be ironed, but for now
You
we're
want me
just
to
going to
plug the
work
iron
with
in?
it. Yeah.
Okay, which
For
one?
now I'm
Yours
just going
or
to work
mine?
with it as it is.
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're going to...
No,
cut it
Jill,
in
Allie's
half.
our neighbor.
Allie is my little neighbor. Her mommy and daddy and her live next door to us.
But they had to go to the hospital.
So she's here visiting us because daddy is in the hospital and mommy's there with. But mommy is also here online.
She's watching us.
Yep, she's on talking.
I really like this fabric. It looks nice.
Oh, we need some
That's
water in it.
cute. It is very cute for you
And my stuffies.
and your stuffies.
Hi, Kathleen.
Hello, 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 everybody. So I'm just stacking all these up, even though they kind of need to be pressed here on the end, but I'm still cutting them anyway.
I got the iron going. I can iron for you.
Why are you putting water in there?
Oh, that way it's
It
steamy.
uses water to make steam.
Oh,
You'll see. Once I start going, you'll see it start steaming up.
I don't know about
Down.
everything.
It's okay. You'll learn. You'll learn as we go.
But I am excited. There's a lot of fabric.
Yes, there is now.
Here, give me the iron.
Can you just iron away that curl? Yeah. On those.
On every
Whatever
one.
one that has the curls.
Okay.
Some don't, because
Yes,
it's
I
the
see.
bottom side. So just the ones with curls.
I got you.
So Scott's gonna iron those down because they kind of are curling up from being rolled up so long. That's what happens, and that's why they tell us to press our fabric first. So are you paying attention? We have to press it first usually, which means iron. So I'm teaching her at the same time as you guys are watching.
Everybody can learn at once.
Yep. So if you have some unruly fabric, make sure you press it first. This is very unruly, but I'm still gonna
It
cut
makes
it
a
anyway.
funny noise.
Oh, the iron?
Yeah.
That iron is called squeak. Because he squeaks.
He only
named
squeaks
the
for Tiffany.
iron.
He only squeaks for me.
Oh, she has names for all of her stuff.
Oh my god.
She's a goofball.
Just like your stuffies all have names, I name all my tools.
I guess so. That is Speedy.
No, this is just the rotary cutter. Here, these.
I'm so confused.
I'm cutting up all the pieces into 5-inch squares. So see, if you can put this down on this mat right here, see, 5 inches by 5 inches.
Oh.
Is this an actual piece? This just says machine wash and gentle care.
Yeah,
That
it's
just-
part of the fabric. It's part of the line.
Oh. Doesn't seem like it's an actual.
Yep, it is.
Hi, Teresa.
Hello, 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 everybody joining. This is an impromptu live. Normally I don't go live on Fridays. I have been super busy. I should have been here yesterday, but yesterday I landed myself in the urgent care and I have rotator cuff tendonitis of my left shoulder. So it's been very painful. Today we tried to swim my shoulder pain away, but that did not work. It just made it kind of worse. So instead we're sewing, which is what I do best.
That's my pile of done stuff. You are messing with me over here.
Sorry, Scott.
It's okay. You can do it.
I feel like you can also use fabric for clothes.
Yes, I have clothing fabric too. Yep. And I made clothing before.
Hi, Angela.
Hello, hello, hello.
She made Triana and Sasha both clothes.
Dresses and pants and all sorts
Oh,
of
yeah.
stuff.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Tiff is talented.
And this ruler is 5 inches across. That's why I only have to lay it on the edge and then make a cut.
Oh.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Alright, last two pieces. Make sure they're nice and lined up. That one really has a bump in it, but we're still going to cut it anyway, just to get it cut.
Hi, Carissa.
Welcome, welcome, everybody.
So many people are joining.
Yes.
No, not too many yet. We're only in the 30s. You just wait. Sometimes she gets over 100.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good for us.
Alright, while
We're not a
you're
very
doing
big
that,
channel.
we're going to move on to the sewing machine.
Oh wow. So on.
Yeah, they
Alright.
were just ironed. They'll be a little hot.
We're going to turn this back in front of you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, remember when I told you about the right sides together?
Uh-huh.
One piece, and then this piece, right sides together. Okay? So we always put pretty sides together like that.
Okay.
Okay?
Got
And then you do your thing. So I gave her a rundown of the sewing machine beforehand. I also connected a guide to the sewing machine so that way her 1/4 inch seam is mostly a 1/4 inch the whole entire time. And she's going to sew them in 2s, and then I will continue to just sew 2s together into 4s and 4s into 8s and so on. That way it goes faster and we're not on forever because she is a beginner and has no idea what she's doing.
So, where does it go?
But hey, I got free slave labor, huh? I just gotta go next door and grab her. Just kidding.
You're terrible.
Okay, in front
Terrible.
Okay.
of it, like that. Put your foot down. That's right.
Yes, Angela, Allie is
Hold
our
it
little
straight.
neighbor girl.
So this is Allie, my 9-year-old neighbor.
Katrina asks, have you ever made a Daisy's Kingdom dress?
No. I think somebody's asked me that before. Don't push it. Just let it do its thing. Just keep it straight.
And then Bernie asks, what are you all making?
We are just making a small little quilt for her stuffies. So it should be like 40 by 50, somewhere around there. Because we're only using half of a layer cake. Is it too slow now?
No, I just went like that.
Okay, once it's beyond,
Okay,
push the button, lift the foot.
Auntie
Pull
Ann
it
says
away.
she's so excited though. That's
Yes.
awesome.
I gave her a quick rundown, that way we knew what we were doing. And then
Vicky?
we open them up
Vicky says
And I
you're
just
doing a
finger
great
press
job,
it.
Allie.
to one side or the other. So now grab 2 more pieces that are different and put those right sides together.
like these
Mm-hmm.
ones. Confusing. Oh yeah, put the pretty sides on top of each other.
Yep. And line them up as straight as possible. And like I said, you can use the straight cut side. Remember I said the straight cut side would be more even? You
Oh,
put the straight cut side as the side you sew on so that you know that
Okay,
it's
like
nice and
this?
straight. Yep, and come down front a little bit forward,
okay.
right there.
Then
Then put your foot down and then press the button and let it go. Just hold it, keep it nice and straight. So in about 500 zillion hours from now, we'll have a quilt. We have this on not the slowest, but mostly slowest it can go.
at the turtle. There's a turtle on a rabbit side, huh?
Yep.
hey,
She's on the turtle.
Okay, you're
I'll be
learning.
on the rabbit.
It's okay, you're learning. You gotta start somewhere. Hi, Beverly.
Welcome everybody that's joining.
Katrina
little
says
bit
she
further,
has
one
a
more,
gorgeous
one more
dress.
stitch.
Allie would look beautiful in.
One more. Take one more stitch. Okay, now press needle up. Lift the foot. Pull it away.
Oh, look at that. Good
So
job.
every time you do 2, I'll turn them into 4.
wait. Oh, I thought these were the same because they're both. Oh,
Yeah, make sure you only have 2 when you go in.
okay, there we go.
Those aren't right sides together. You gotta make sure they're right sides together.
I was just checking.
There you go. She's getting it.
Ready to see how fast it goes?
Good. It's shaking the table.
And it's actually
Ooh, delicate.
Kelly says you're doing an amazing job, Allie.
Thank you.
Auntie Ann says good job.
Right here.
Yep, are they both straight on top of each other?
It's showing my best.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, just like that, right before the thing, because remember the feed dogs will take it up. Oh, they went crooked when you put those down.
Oh,
There you go. Then press it and go. So this right here is now 1 block, but you need to pay attention to that.
I am.
So we have 1 block now.
Carissa, I'm gonna ban you and Kim. Y'all keep talking about food.
He gonna put you in time out.
Yeah. One's talking about meatloaf, the other one's talking about nachos. Good Lord.
It's Kim who's having
We're
nachos.
I know.
talking about desserts. They sound like desserts.
There you go, Allie. Katrina says she's 54 and she still uses the turtle speed. So there
Okay.
you go. Don't feel
Needle
bad.
up,
Need a up button,
lift the foot.
the
pull it
front
away.
leg, and then.
Angela says, well, you
Yeah.
definitely
And see,
have a great
this is a
teacher.
block.
Oh,
So when 4 are together, it makes a 4 patch. See everybody?
Allie Mona says that Daddy says hi and that you are doing a great job and he's really proud of you.
Thank you, Mommy.
Alright, 2 together, pretty side to pretty side.
It's like when you open it up, it looks even more prettier.
Mm.
Oh, wait, wrong side.
You can line up the straight corners if you want, like I told you, because
That's what
that
I'm
way you
trying
can
to
have nice straight lines to follow.
Is this good?
Like if you're lining up two pieces of paper. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Put it where it goes.
Right here.
Hmm.
Then, oh, wait.
She just slams it down. There you go. And then hold it straight and press the button. Or the foot pedal.
Can we put these in stacks of 2 to 4? Would that make it easier? Instead of just throwing it in one, trying on.
Actually, you could just pass me a pile and I can do that.
Okay.
You watch your sewing.
Yeah.
I was going to pet. Never mind. Never mind. Well, Carissa, you need to come out here and do some cooking then. Come for a visit. She says she lives alone, but she still cooks like all the kids are there. She has plenty.
Is it done?
Yep.
All the way to the edge?
No, Shelly, I didn't want to hear that.
Pull it away.
Auntie Ann says that Allie discovered that it looks prettier when it's all opened up. We have a new quilter in the making.
Oh, thank you.
So see, and then I just finger press the seam to one side. Remember what I showed you earlier, that when I nest the seam, see one seam goes this way
Got it.
and one seam goes that way?
Mhm.
That way they nest together, so that way they come together and look flat like this. See, look at that.
Does this look good?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
You pay attention to that. When I start going fast on here, you don't have to pay attention to me.
Okay. There.
Pay attention to you, not me. Block number 2. We're moving right along, even with the slow machine.
Okay, she's doing well.
Yes.
Bring it to the edge. Press this.
I just noticed these blocks have clothespins on and the other ones have hangers. What in the world?
Mhm. It's like fabric related.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm not
There's
mad.
2
I'm
more.
just, it's funny. It's funny fabric.
Okay, right here.
Mhm. Line it up.
And
Push the foot pedal. I'm just pre-putting the pieces right sides together for her and lining them up. So that way, again, we're not on all night long.
Oh, Kim says, Tiff, your hair looks cute.
My hair is so disgusting. Let's turn me around. Can you guys see my back?
Yes.
I
Yes,
kind
we
of
do.
went swimming today, and always the first time that I swim every year, I get sunburnt.
Why didn't you have me put sunblock on?
And
We have
today
a lot
I
of
got
sunblock.
sunburnt. But after today, I'll tan every other time I'm out in the sun. But today, I did get sunburnt from swimming in the pool with Allie, because we swam today. And I taught her
there
some
you go.
fun stuff in the pool.
I'll just take this.
Yep.
And right here. Close it. I put my foot on. I'm getting the hang of this.
She's getting the hang of it. Only took a few tries.
She's doing well.
So, Allie, is sewing going to be your new favorite thing when you come over here and hang out?
Yes. Hold up. Hold up.
Is it going? Oh, no, it's just the thread. It's just getting stuck under the foot.
Oh,
You can keep going. Sometimes it does that.
Oh.
Hi, Heather.
Hello, hello, and welcome, everybody.
Catherine says, woohoo, awesome.
Yes. I have me a new little sewing buddy. It's always good, especially if you guys have grandchildren or younger family members. Bring them over and put them in front of the machine. If they don't like it, they don't have to keep going. But try them on something little to start, And then if they do like it, then they can move on to learning other things and learning like the rotary, using the rotary cutter and learning to use scissors properly and, you know, learning all the tools. But to start, cut them up a bunch of squares and just put the machine on slow and do exactly what we're doing here. Just sewing the two pieces together. I will complete with the other ones as long as she's learning, or whoever you're teaching is learning, just sewing them together at first and see if they like sitting at the machine, because some kids are probably going to get bored of it.
I'm not getting bored.
No, you're having fun?
I imagine it's like a bunny but using needles.
Angela says you have to teach Allie how to monogram too.
Yeah. She didn't even know that. She's like, what are all these things right here on the side? And I was like, those are all the stitches it can do. And it can even do the alphabet. And she's like, what? So I opened the top here and she's like, you can do all that? And I said, yep.
Here you go.
Okay.
And I'll
There's
just that.
2 more for you.
Oh. Tuck frog leg. Frog legs down. And
She puts the frog legs down so that it can
over
sew.
here.
That's cool.
Raise it up, it looks like a frog's leg.
That's funny. And we're not sure how we're going to finish this. I asked her if she wanted to use the long arm, but she said the long arm was kind of loud because I did finish long arming a quilt this morning. So, yeah. And I don't have front handles still, so it would be really kind of hard to teach a child how to use it from the front side without front handlebars.
Yeah, don't worry
So I
about
think
that.
we're just going to, if we can get this done today, we're going to do it. To finish it, we'll probably just do the flip method where we stitch it and flip it inside out and then tack a couple stitches on it.
You can do that tomorrow too. She'll be here till around noon. You can do an earlier video tomorrow. You know?
Yeah. They're in sets of 2, okay?
Thank you.
I'm going to sew some of these together.
Chris is singing your song for you, honey, the no handlebar.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking while I was quilting. I can quilt a quilt with no handlebars.
You're starting it
no
again. There
handlebar.
you go.
Oh, gotta stop. Gotta stop.
Oh wow, this is okay, there we go. Here you go.
Auntie Ann says it's a good excuse to tie since it's a baby doll quilt.
Yep. Well, I'm not going to really tie it. What we're going to do is I'm going to add stitches to it on the machine. I'm not really going to quilt it, but I'm going to tie quilt it in a tie kind of way. Just stop, you know, put a couple stitches and then stop and then move the needle, put a couple stitches. That's probably how we will finish this.
And Kathleen says I need to remind Allie to keep her eyes on the machine when the needle is moving.
Yes. Well, I told her to keep her hand in a certain spot, so if her hand touches this, the lip, you know, right at the needle plate, I told her to stop her hand from being at the machine. That way she gets used to where to stop.
And Allie, Mama says she's got to go, but she'll finish watching later. She's so proud of you, baby girl, and she's glad you're having fun. Daddy and her love you so much, and thanks again to everyone sending their love. So she can watch it later, though. Okay?
Okay.
Bye, Kate.
Bye. Here you go. Oh wow. Okay.
Just try to grab them while they're together. Makes it easier for you.
I tried, but okay. There we go. I fixed it.
So is anybody else out there sewing today on this beautiful Friday?
Don't get them all talking about cooking. They were all talking about the food they were making.
Okay,
So
well,
I don't know if
I'm
they're,
talking about sewing,
they're
not
sewing.
food. I'm talking about getting some sewing done. Here, Scotty, you can press these finished blocks while you're... You gotta watch this, girly. Look at that. You got that all crooked and wonky.
Sorry.
It's a wonk doodle.
She's not paying attention to that one. That's okay. It's still got a 1/4-inch seam. Mostly. Mostly.
Heather says she's not sewing yet, but she got her machine back today.
Ooh, fun. It's
There.
always nice when our machines, well, I've not had to send mine, but I'm assuming it's a wonderful feeling to have it back and be able to get to sewing again.
You just had to send your handlebars
Well-
off, though, and it'll be wonderful when you get those back.
Oh, yes.
Because you've been doing nothing but talking about it since they've been gone.
Yeah.
So it's the same concept.
I definitely don't know if I want to load another quilt, though, because of the way I have to stand behind the machine because I'm short to be able to quilt, as well as the fact that from the front I can't do it from the front because it really hurts my wrist. So it's definitely not easy. But I can still do it. It's not easy. Not meant for a 2-month, almost 3-month-old fresh surgery.
Ernie says, Tiff, I made a pineapple wall hanging, trying to quilt it myself.
Ooh. I need to finish my pineapple blocks. About this time, they've just been sitting in a box. And sitting in a box. And sitting in a box. Here
I'm
you
not
go.
putting these.
Oh,
These
just
aren't for
put them
you,
right there.
Allie, I'm asking Tiff. You just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing good.
Don't forget to put the thing down.
Oh yeah, I was.
There you go.
Okay.
You're doing good. You just keep doing what you're doing. Hi, Teresa.
Hello, everybody who is now joining.
Hi, Sharon. Teresa says, what a cute little sewing buddy.
Which Teresa is it?
Teresa McBurr.
Teresa, we're using the fabric that you sent me. With all the little clothespins and hangers and stuff, that half a layer cake. For her little Stuffies quilt. Because it's just cute for her and it's not a lot of fabric, so we won't be here forever.
Teresa says, wonderful.
Yes. So she's going to have a little adorable quilt that she and her Stuffies can use because it should be big enough for her since she's not very tall.
Yes, I can also sleep with it too.
Yep.
I'll be able to sleep with it too. So, right there. And go.
Paula's working on her second Jelly Roll Road. Watching Allie makes her want to keep on going. The
Aw.
doctor said she has to get more rest. She has a summer cold.
I can't
Aw.
stop thinking about food. It makes me laugh.
Now
Kim
pay
said she-
attention to where your fingers and the needle are. That way you don't run your fingers over.
She got more rows tied on her granddaughter's quilt, but she still has 6 to go before she binds it.
Yeah. Well, it's almost done then.
Sharon's sewing along, making an organized scrappy quilt using bricks, 2 by 3.5.
Ooh, fun.
This is so much easy. I just made nonsense with myself.
This is so much easy, yeah.
Angela says, watch out, Tiffany. Allie's going to take over your channel.
Yep.
No, I am not.
You don't want it to be the Allie channel?
The Allie Show.
Allie sews?
No.
Quilt with Allie.
It sounds weird.
Hi, Zella.
Hello, hello, hello.
Zella's not sewing tonight, but got back to fabric today for a quilt, so we'll quilt tomorrow. Angela says, she's so cute. Hi, Teresa. The other Teresa's on. She says, Allie's doing a great job.
Yes, she is.
Thank you. There you go.
See, and then stacking them in the already right sides together for her just kind of helps move the process along. We should be able to get this done in one video, hopefully.
No, Teresa, Allie's just our neighbor girl.
Yep, she lives next door.
she really got the hang of this. Before you know it, she'll be finishing Maxine's quilt, huh?
Yeah.
Maxine, you got some competition here if you're watching or watch this in the future. Kim says, I've been quilting for 35 years and still learning lots from Tiff.
That's good.
Angela's still working on a piece of backing but messed up today. Instead of cutting the fabric in half, I cut it in half, then in half again. So back to the drawing board. Hi, Lizette. Lizette says, nice to teach the kids young.
Yes, especially 9 years old. 8, 9 is about the best age to start because they really understand things, and I think it's just it's a good age to start. But there are children that have learned younger than that. But nowadays, I think
Here, Tiff.
8 or 9 is a pretty good age.
Teresa wants to know if you're having fun, Allie.
I am.
Yeah? You're in trouble now. Tiff knows you like to do this. She's going to steal you every week to come quilt with her.
Not every week,
Oh, honey.
right?
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Okay.
No, you can come over whenever you want.
My machine's having tension issues.
Oh God.
You don't know what that means. It just means my thread. Look, look, look. See this? It's not sewing. Mine's making a bubble.
Bubble. There you
It's
go,
making a
Tiffany.
mess. Just stick them right there.
Teresa says, Tiff, that fabric looks really nice, really cute. Sorry.
Yes. I don't know the name of the line, but I can tell you it's Riley Blake Designs, but it didn't have a tag on it when Teresa sent it to me, so I don't know the line of it for anybody that's curious. I just know it has hangers and clothespins and flowers and
Leaves.
leaves and ribbons and machine wash writing on it. It has like printing on it, as well as like a dress pattern thing, sale, like an ad type thing. Okay, whatever's happening here, it is not happy.
Krista says maybe
There you
Allie
go.
can finish a small quilt by the end of the summer.
Yep. She's learning.
I can't believe I am a neighbor to a YouTuber.
Yeah, when she found out I was a YouTuber, she was like, "You're a YouTuber? What?"
I didn't know about it.
We're not super famous or anything though, so we're
I
a
know.
small channel, but we're happy with it.
Hey, look what you're doing.
Oh,
Watch what
sorry.
you're doing, kiddo. You gotta
We're
start that
we're
one
happy
now.
with our quilting family.
Where did my bobbin just fall to?
How do I start it over?
Teresa says it was from a sew sampler box.
Kind of figured because it was only half of a layer cake.
Do you need a hand here? You're missing.
That's okay.
Do you want me to help you look for the bobbin?
No, I found the bobbin.
Okay.
All right. Go right back to here. Right there. Now start. And keep it right there. You gotta keep it along this. Okay?
Okay.
Look at the rest of all these seams are go up. Nope, this one's not. I can see it now, see? It went off the edge. Pay attention to what you're doing.
Okay.
Don't pay attention to me, just pay attention to you.
Okay.
Keep it along that line. And you'll have to re-sew that one. Like me, re-sewing here because I'm having a tension issue. I'm gonna put this one back there again. 'Cause this one you sewed right on the edge, so just put it right there again and start it over. Like that. Keep it along the edge.
I will.
Don't worry, little one, you're doing good.
Thank you.
This is how you learn, repetition. Just doing the same thing over and over and over again. You'll learn it. You'll pick it up.
Okay.
So I'm rethreading my whole machine to see if it fixed my tension problem. You pay attention.
Teresa said she didn't realize it was only half the layer cake, honey.
Yeah, it's fine. It's perfect actually for what we're doing here.
It'll work well.
We
Don't you
decided
worry,
to
Teresa.
cut it so that she's sewing smaller seams instead of long 10-inch square seams, smaller seams, or else I would have just had her hook them together 4 across by 5 down. But this way she can have it a little bit more mixed up. All right, let's see if that fixed the problem.
Does this look better?
Yep, perfect.
She says she looks like such a grown-up little lady.
I'm not that old.
You guys all hear that? She says, I'm not that old. Kimmy says you're doing great, Allie.
Thank
Yes,
you.
are.
We have a very nice group. They're very supportive. And they always love to talk about food. I think they do it on purpose just to mess with me. At least Kim does anyway. Oh, Kim.
Oh, that's funny. All right, now that my tension is fixed, let's see how you did on this one. Ah, perfect. See, that's how you have to keep every single one of them, just like that.
Okay. Like that.
Right there, yep. Or you can even turn it this way because you have an even
Yeah.
straighter edge that way. You just put it there. Always make sure that the thread is under that, into the back. Yeah.
And it's a
Like
frog
down.
leg down. I keep calling it a frog leg.
Oh, that's fine. It could be a frog leg.
It just looks like a frog leg to me.
You didn't hear me, Kim? I said we have a very supportive group. Very nice and kind and helpful for each other. And you guys all love to talk about food. I think you do it just to mess with me, especially you, Kim. That's what I
Messing
said.
with me too. It's making me confused.
Just
Are
pay
we
attention
cooking
to what you're
or
doing.
are we
Sewing.
sewing?
Yep. We are sewing.
Although
Everybody
Tiff has done a cooking video on how to make enchiladas at Christmas. Not this past Christmas, but one before.
Here you go.
Just look it right there.
So you never know. Tiff also did a video with Thumper when she gave him a haircut one time.
Yep.
Yeah, Thumper was in a video.
Thumper's in
wow.
lots of videos.
Dr.
Thumper comes in here and he gets to hang out when we're recording. He lays on the floor because he's not allowed on my stuff.
I showed her. This is his little
Ah,
bed
ah,
right here. She knows.
It's all what happened.
Yep. Keep it along the edge of this. Here, let's move this way more so that way it stays. Now you can see it better.
Kim says exactly that they love messing with me.
Yep. Ah.
Hi, Kay. Kay says hello.
Hello, hello, hello. We are having fun here, hanging out with Allie, my 9-year-old neighbor,
But if I need
teaching
it,
her
that's
how
the
to sew. Okay, intermission for you.
Oh.
Yep,
You
gotta
okay?
watch yourself on
Yeah.
that.
She needs something.
So while she's running off to do something real quick, I am gonna just continue sewing these little 4 patches together.
Do I have more to iron?
Yep.
Oh, you do have a pile for me. Okay. Look at that. Should have worn my Iron Man shirt. I didn't know I was going to be dying so much. to the lady that sent me the Iron Man shirt? I haven't seen her on here in a while.
Patty?
Yes,
I don't
Patty
know.
Timon.
She's probably been busy, maybe? You know, people do get busy.
Well, wherever you are out there, Patty, if you ever watch this video, everybody I tell about your shirt or that sees your shirt just loves it. They're all amazed. So thank you again. No, Bernie, we didn't lose Allie. I think she
Went to the bathroom,
had to
probably.
go. Yeah, I think she had to go potty.
We had a busy day because we went swimming and all sorts of stuff today. She had a slumber party with us last night, and again tonight is another little slumber party.
Yep, there she is. See, we didn't lose her. She's back.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Now it's staying in the back. Last night I braided her hair, so it was perfect for swimming today.
There we go. And put my
Yep, keep it along the little thingy.
I see it.
Maybe we should let her do something to your hair tonight, honey.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna wash my hair.
Okay, I'm up for that.
It's funky. I got funky pool hair today.
I'm up for that. Oh, is Becca on?
You guys don't have to say if Becca's on. I know that it's Friday night, but I figured this would go fast. But
Yeah, we're not trying to interrupt Becca's video.
you guys can go and watch Becca. I'll probably be over there if this gets sewn together in time. Did you iron these ones for me? Because I'm going to start sewing them together in groups.
Hi, Janet. Janet's so excited. Her granddaughter's pregnant with twins.
Oh my, you got 2 quilts to make, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, over 2.
Well, that sounds like a problem.
Don't rush her, honey. She's doing good.
4.
I'm not being rushed. Oh, hold up. Oh,
Oh, Bernie says she's in Detroit. I don't think there's any sewing, just chatting.
Oh, okay.
Talking about Becca.
Yeah.
Is Becca visiting someone or somewhere?
Yeah, she's with her mom visiting
Oh.
her sister.
That's nice. I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
Oh, because I forgot because I've been busy myself.
Well, goodness.
I'm never usually on Friday nights because it's Becca's night, but
Would you stop doing my job? Go
I
away.
have Allie here, so that's why.
Go away. That's my job.
well, you're reading everybody's, like, comments.
Yeah, but I iron too. She always wants to take my ironing job. Have to make a butt. Come on, Alan. Tell it.
No.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sorry.
2,
There's only 3 over here, honey.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know where you want me to put them.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I only have 3 over here. Hello?
Yes, I hear you.
We got Iron Man over here.
Yep, Iron Man's doing his job. Alright, I'm going to start hooking
He's
these
not the
together.
real Iron Man.
No.
He's the real iron, the fabric man.
No, I'm not the guy on.
Alright, Tiffany's going to start sewing these together now into bigger
Hi, Suburban. Hi, Emily.
pieces.
Oh, thank you, Emily. Emily says we are both the sweetest people alive, honey.
Aw, thank you. Alright. Try to get this quilt made. Just make a pile right there.
Yeah, I'll put them.
Uh-oh. This tablet here is freezing.
Is it?
Oh, no.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello, everybody watching.
Yeah, I don't know what this tablet's doing. It's glitching.
I know her machine is like bouncing and stuff, but it doesn't distract me.
Hi, Linda. This is our neighbor, Allie.
Hello.
Yeah, for those that are joining, I stole my neighbor.
You did not steal me. My dad had to go to the hospital, so my mom is with my dad.
Her dad had a heart attack yesterday, so Mama went to the hospital with Daddy and is staying there. So she stayed the night last night and is staying the night again tonight. So we figured we would go live, and I put all projects aside to do this with her.
And I am
Suburban
so
says she's
excited.
adorable.
I didn't know that she was a YouTuber. I did not know that she was a YouTuber at first.
Alright. Let your foot off the pedal so I can show you real quick. So you can pay attention. This is one row.
Oh wow. That's long.
Yeah, so far that's one row.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm going to keep connecting them like that, and then the bottom row is going to be a singular row of pieces
Oh.
instead of fours because it will end that way.
Oh.
Can you help me with this thing here, honey?
Yep.
It's now flashing off and on. I was going to hand it to you. See, it's
You pay
flashing.
attention.
It's flashing.
Oh wow, that's
You got something wrong with the tablet, people.
So which means I can't read comments very well.
Sorry guys. I can't read your comments very well.
CJ, I need you to get this to turn off.
Turn the battery on. CJ, you in the house?
It should be.
It turned on the Siri or whatever Apple has. Let's see if this is charged. It's at 44%, but
Hi, Joe.
Hello, people.
Hi, Kimberly.
I am her neighbor and my dad had to go to the hospital. She did not steal me whatsoever.
You're so silly. Oh, that's funny.
Hi, Peggy. Peggy says Becca was only on for about half an hour.
Oh,
Is this your phone?
that's the other phone.
Oh, the
That's
one
the
from
tablet.
Justin?
Messed up. I
Just-
don't know what's wrong with the tablet.
Just the one from Justin, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, got another one.
So you get that for now because I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, let's see. Suburban says she's adorable. Said hi to Linda. He said who Allie was. Says hi to Peggy. Hi, Jackie. Jackie says she's so beautiful, doing a great job. Yes, thank you everyone for the prayers.
Whoop, whoop, watch that.
Not there.
Right there.
Thank you.
Okay, Carissa asks you if you use pre-cuts, which ones do you use the most?
I think I use jelly rolls and layer cakes exactly about the same in the amount of how much I use pre-cuts. And then I cut my own 90% of the time of my jelly rolls. And then I still have a ton that I have planned projects for that I haven't done yet because I bought the pattern, I bought the fabric, and they're just waiting for me to put them together.
Why do you think of food when you do this stuff?
Hi,
I don't know
Billy.
why someone named it food. Maybe to get more people to buy it because it was called a jelly roll, and some more people bought it because it was called a layer cake.
I can't
funny,
stop laughing. It's way too funny.
Suburban says I like this kid. Says what she thinks.
Yep. Very expressive 9-year-old here.
Auntie Ann says Allie has such a great personality.
Thank you.
Hold on, stop it for a second. Stop it.
Hi, Darlene.
Hold on. We're gonna pick that out real quick.
Okay. You get that, Tiffany.
Do you have anything more for me to iron, honey? Am I caught up?
Here's another one.
Just one?
Alright.
Okay, we'll wait till you're done.
Now,
One doesn't count.
I'm not sewing all of them together into 4 patches, only because I think the end row is going to end with 1 row.
Oh, and Kim says, and she's so polite.
Very much. She's very polite. Because there are some very non-polite children in this world.
And I am a polite one.
Yes, you are. She says please and thank you all the time. All sorts of stuff.
thought this phone was cracked, honey.
It's just we put a new screen on it. It was
Oh.
it was just the screen that was.
Oh. Protector, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Is that right for you?
Here's my other stack of 4. Grab these and sew these ones together for now.
Hold it 1 second.
Yep, reline it back up. Make sure it's
It
sewing.
was a
Yep,
little
there you
off.
go.
Is this under your thing? So am I a moderator?
Yeah.
Am I you?
Yeah, you're myself. You're
Okay.
me. Yes.
That's confusing.
Bernie says she has a great mama and papa.
Yep, they
Yes,
caught
they're
her
our
right.
neighbors and they're good people.
You guys weren't here earlier. Her mom was actually on the chat.
Yep. Mom was on for a little while earlier. Suburban asks, what are you making, Allie?
We are making a quilt for me and my stuffies. Wait,
And if you don't know what a stuffy is, it's a stuffed animal. She has a bazillion of them.
How many do you have? Do you know, Allie?
About like 100.
Yeah? I heard you have more. Your mama
Your mama
says you
says
have more
you have
than that.
like 300 stuffed animals.
I feel like it's more than that.
And your mama says you have a whole lot more.
I got more than one stuffed animal, people.
She even brought a bunch over here with her to have while she's here.
5 of them.
Carissa was trying to figure out what pre-cut you would use, honey, so she forgot about her meatloaf. The dog had to remind her.
So
That's why she asked.
Oh,
It's okay, I'll pick it up. Pay attention to what you're sewing. Don't push it. Remember, no pushing and shoving, just sew. See how I just hold it like that? And slide it through.
beep, beep. Wait, why did I say beep?
Because the machine makes a beep sound.
No, the second time for the other button. I meant trigger. Thingy. I'm confused.
Kimberly wants to know which one is your favorite, Allie. I believe she means your stuffies.
Do you even have a favorite?
Do you have a favorite stuffy?
All of them are my favorite.
Oh yeah, all of them. That's good.
I can't.
Oh, you press the pedal without doing anything.
Oops, sorry.
Carissa says, I seriously had an entire shelf of pre-cuts and a couple totes. Well, Tiff has a
Pay
lot
attention.
too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But I have favorites from different times.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like every single day it changes. Like today, my favorite is Sparkle Nose, which is a dog who is blue and yellow and has a sparkly nose, but the sparkles are going away. I got it from my aunt, if you were curious, and she's coming to pick me up tomorrow. And my uncle. I'm going to be seeing my cousin.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to be surprising my cousins. I got more than one cousin.
Do they like stuffies too?
Yes.
That's good.
Well, not the teenager
Okay,
ones.
pay attention.
Not the teenagers. The girl the girl cousins.
Yeah.
I have. They're
I
teenagers,
understand.
so they don't play with their stuffies like me and my cousin Jacob, who is a boy. The girl cousins are named Kaylee and Julie. Julie has blonde hair, and Kaylee has brownish red colored hair.
Well, thank you, Bernie. That's nice of you. Bernie has a box. She's putting things in for you, Tiffany.
A box of what?
A box she's putting things in for you.
Oh, that's
Wonderful.
nice.
Yes, that's what I said. That's very nice of you. Angela says Allie definitely isn't shy.
No, she's not.
At first I was.
She was in
For
the
like the
beginning
first
of the video.
2 seconds of the video.
It's just I never done this before, but I have been doing it a bit.
Kimberly says that is so sweet. They each get their own turn with extra love. Since you have your favorite stuffies at favorite time. Yes, that's what she's talking about. Auntie Ann says someday Allie can learn to make her own stuffies.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Carissa. She will enjoy it, and we will both appreciate it.
That's the progress up.
Honey.
Well, it's because I'm standing here and I'm counting to make sure that I have enough.
Move the bunny up. I got names for different of the things that are on here.
Angela
like the frog
asks,
leg and the bunny.
Angela asks, what's your favorite color, Allie?
Yellow.
You like yellow? Wow.
What's wrong with
Yellow
that?
is for the sun.
Color of sunset.
Yep.
And yellow is the color of bananas, lemons, and their fruits. And fruits can help you survive.
There you go.
This girl will eat anything too. She's
I'm
not
not
picky.
allergic to anything.
She's not.
I'm a
picky.
lucky kid.
Last night we had chili mac. Cause
Which is chili mixed up with mac and cheese.
yep.
I thought it should have been called chimac.
Chimac. I like that. That's good.
Yep. I thought it was funny when she said that. She's like, this should be chamac.
And people, if you don't like this, but you're actually watching it, it's okay.
It's funny. And what does all YouTubers say? Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Dang it, I forgot to. I know I had to say something, but I forgot about it.
Auntie Ann says chili mac is one of my daughter's favorite foods.
Ooh. Kielbasa is my favorite food if you were also curious about my favorite food. Kielbasa is like a big hot dog, but you can also eat it with sauerkraut.
Yes, and it's good with sauerkraut too.
Very yummy with sauerkraut.
Kimberly says, we love it. You're wonderful, Allie.
Thank you.
Suburban says, somebody has been watching YouTube. Hello.
Yes, I actually have been watching.
She
it.
watches YouTube, yes. That's why she was excited to find out that I was a channel.
Yes, Kimberly,
Kids
I
are
had that a
into
lot in the
YouTube.
military too.
And this is the last one.
Oh, Bernie wants to know if you have a favorite YouTube channel.
Cookie Swirl C.
What is it called?
Who?
Cookie Swirl C.
Cookie Swirl C.
That's her channel that is
Oh.
called. Kids mostly know about her. She also has a Roblox world that I can play on. I have Roblox.
Roadblocks.
Roblox!
Roblox? Like,
It's a game.
okay. Well, I don't know much of the games anymore these days.
Hi, Lynette.
Alright.
Lynette says, I love this. My granddaughters want to learn, but my work schedule's in the way. Angela asks, what grade are you in, Allie?
Went up.
What grade are you in, Allie?
Third grade. But I am about to be in fourth grade.
And Auntie Ann asks again what your favorite colors are.
All of them?
I guess all of them.
In
Earlier they
order?
just asked what your favorite color was. Now they ask what your
Yeah.
favorite colors are. So
Press
tell
the
us all of them.
Press the button.
Which is yellow. My second favorite color is blue. And my third favorite color is green.
I like how you have them ordered. That's good.
And my fourth favorite color is pink. And my third, oh wait,
You're on
And
number
my-
5 now.
my fifth is purple. Then my sixth favorite color is black.
She's gonna go all the way down the list to 10, you guys.
Yeah. You get
She's
the whole
gonna put 'em
rainbow
all
coming
in
here.
order.
I love all colors.
I was in the Marine Corps, Kimberly. Long ago, it feels like now.
Okay, that one's
Alright, I'm gonna sew the rest of all this together now.
okay.
Hi, Patty.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody joining in.
Patty asks you, Allie, what do you want to be when you get out of school?
When you grow up, what do you want to be?
Well, I am going to be a chef, and I'm going to be a nice chef and give some of the money to the poor people.
That's
And
awesome.
the people that don't even have any money.
If you're a chef, you can make the poor people food, too.
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like it.
You can open a soup kitchen, which is usually for homeless.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Heather. Heather's here, and she's from Australia. She's watching you all the way from Australia.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
very far away.
Yes, we
Yes,
get
it
people
is.
from the UK, which is England. We get people from Sweden. We get
Canada,
people from Canada. We get people from
Norway,
Norway, yes. I was going to say South Africa.
yeah. All over. Lots of quilters all over the world.
Thank you, Suburban.
Oh, I can't do anything right now.
And Patty
Alright.
tells you that's a great job.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now I gotta count.
Thank you,
them all.
Kimberly, and thank you to you also. Thank you for your service.
1, 2, 3,
And
and
that-
4. Okay. I had an equal amount. I was like, what was happening here? All right.
Am I ironing anymore?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a couple more coming at you
Okay.
in just a second. And then we're gonna put the whole thing together, and then we're gonna choose some backing fabric and
What can Allie
grab
do in
some
a while?
batting, and
What can Allie do a while?
for a while she can entertain. And what we're gonna do is we're actually going to
Turn it off.
turn it off.
Move it out of the way there, don't smack her in the head.
We're gonna move it out of the way,
At least I dodged them. Dodge it.
and then you can just sit there and talk while I put the rest of it together. Congratulations for sewing all those pieces.
You did a very good job.
We did it quite fast, even in slow motion. Look at that.
Angela says you did a great job sewing them together.
I was like the rabbit and the turtle book.
Oh yeah? I liked
The
that when I was a
race.
little kid. The Rabbit and Turtle Race.
Mm-hmm.
I liked that
It's
one
like-
too.
The rabbit was like laying down at the time, but like she's the rabbit and I was the turtle. A turtle can go as fast as it wants.
Here, send these to Mr. Iron Man.
Oh, okay, I better get over
Okay,
here and get
Mr.
back
Iron Man. He's not the real Iron Man.
to work. Should we get my shirt out and have Allie show him my shirt since I'm not wearing it?
Oh yeah.
Does that work?
She's just gonna go grab
Okay,
it.
go grab it. Show it to him. You can entertain him.
It's very
We've
big.
been talking about it.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, come over here with, oh, okay, never mind. It should be a
We have the iron
Not quite, come back
Yes,
over here
I
where your
am-
seat is.
Iron Man. Right there.
They could only see
Here's
the
an
side of
iron.
it.
And a plug right there
She
too.
saw that. She thought it was the cutest thing.
Honey, come back over here with it. Allie, come over here and show it to them. They could only see the side of it. They couldn't see the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
See, yeah, hold it open, go. See, that's Scott's Iron Man shirt, so he's mostly the real Iron Man.
It's not like the Iron Man that you see in the movies.
He's the Iron Man on Tiffany's Quilting Life.
Yeah.
He might not be the real Iron Man in the movie. I mean, the Iron Man that you see in the movies. But he is an Iron Man, like, well, ironing the sheets.
So since we're talking all about like comic book type heroes and whatnot, who's your favorite hero?
Superhero?
Yes, who's your favorite? Out of all of them, whether it be Marvel or X-Men or whatever, who's your favorite?
Batgirl.
Batgirl. Nice.
You come back and sit over here in
Or
front of the
Bat-
camera.
Between Bat
Went with a Transformer, I like that. Do you like the Bumblebee movie?
Mhm.
Awesome. Maybe we'll watch that later. I like that movie too. Makes noise. Do you want to do it next?
You want to try the iron?
You want to listen?
You can't touch anything but the handle, though, because you could burn
Okay.
yourself.
Well, wait till we get another piece. I don't have another piece yet.
Okay.
Actually, you have plenty of pieces.
Oh, I'm doing the whole big thing? I was going to have
Just
her just
lay
do a
it
little.
out there.
Do you have another little piece for her?
No, you can just have her iron something on the side of the iron.
Okay.
And people, don't forget to subscribe and like if you didn't hear that before. or the people who just joined.
Okay, hold on. Okay, now only touch the handle of the iron.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to push any of the buttons.
You just put it on there and make it flat.
Yep.
It feels like easy.
Yeah, you just have to watch the seams and make things flat. You know, so you don't have no folds or bumps. You just make sure it's nice and flat.
Hi, Callie girl.
I am wearing right now.
That's okay, Katrina. Katrina
All
says
right,
she is
now
so
stand
crushing
it
your
back up.
dreams.
Stand it back up.
Ah.
Right there. There we go. Just don't let it fall on the floor. We're going to grab another one. And just iron that nice and flat.
They're saying you need your own channel, Allie.
Actually, when I am about 13, I am going to have my own YouTube channel.
What are you going to do on your channel?
Emily says she's your promoter now.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do on my channel. I am going to learn or think of an idea once I am 13.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
And you want to know why this one's called Squeak?
I do not like high-pitched noises.
Carissa, are you talking to us? If you're talking to us, of course we will use it. Tiff uses everything and anything, I guarantee you.
Oh, it changes green.
Yeah, because like when it loses a certain temperature, like when it's held down too long, and then when you stick it, yeah, it's going to turn red if it stays down like this too long, and then if you stand it up, it'll...
Oh, but Heather, those are the fun times that you won't ever forget. Those are the memories.
This looks good.
Okay, looks nice and flat.
Is that it? Oh, there's one.
Two
Oh,
more.
nope, two more. Okay.
Okay.
It's okay, Heather. We understand. Internet issues are horrible.
Yeah.
Suburban says you could have a channel about all your stuffies.
Actually, that is perfect.
Hi, Brenda.
Keep going that way.
This is our neighbor.
This is Allie. She's 9 years old.
My parents have to go to the hospital. My dad had a heart attack, so he had to go to the hospital. So my mom is over there too, so...
She gets to hang out with Slumber Party Tiffy. And sew.
And C.
Yep, okay. Good.
C for CJ.
And you can hang out with CJ and play video games.
Is this the last one?
This
Look
is
at
the
that.
last
You're going
one.
faster than me.
And then all we have to do is sew all these rows together. This is called a row.
I'm like the fast iron girl.
Yep,
Yeah.
You are.
I'm faster than Scott.
That's what I said. You are. I'm not lying.
I feel like I'm better than Scott.
You
All
might
right,
be.
Stand it up at the end, and we're going to show you how to sew all these rows together.
Hi,
Okay.
Julie.
All right, Scott, you can put the camera back on.
I'm going. I'm going.
You can come sit next to Tiffy.
I'm going. I
We're
need to
gonna
get back on the
sew
charger.
rows together. So we're going to take one row. You saw how I sewed the
Yeah.
4 pieces into 8 pieces. Now we're going to turn all these pieces into long rows, and we don't want the same
Okay.
fabric next to each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that it's not the same color.
And don't worry, I won't
Like
get
this.
myself
Oh,
hurt.
see, these ones are the same color, so let's flip it around and see again. Those aren't
Don't
the
worry.
same all the way. Look at that, close enough. So now we're going to put these together. Look, see, put pretty sides together. The whole row.
Oh wow, that is very long.
Yep, and then we're going to line them up.
Vicky says you seem so happy having a little one around.
Oi!
Lisa says she makes me laugh. Much appreciated.
Everybody needs some laughter in their life.
Peggy
You gotta
says I
make
love
sure that
the print on the back of Allie's chair. Love the back of Allie's chair. Nice print
Yeah,
on it.
that's my, it's actually a cover that was made for one of those back cushion things. I made a little cover for it because when I used to be in the garage, I used to sit in that chair. and it was uncomfortable, so I took a back cushion and I needed something to cover it so I wasn't sweating completely against it, something that could be washed. So that's what I did.
Dawn asks, do you have a video to determine your backing fabric?
Actually no, because I have making backing fabric, but I don't remember if it's determining
Yep,
fabric.
it's perfect.
Like
She means
how
how
much
much
is
to
needed.
buy. How much to buy, determining how much to buy.
Yeah, I don't think I have a video on that.
Tiffany,
Hmm.
there's one row but left.
Nope, watch, I'm gonna hook the next one to the next one to the next one.
Auntie Ann says Allie has great advice and a fearless spirit. That's why she needs her own channel.
I am going to do a Stuffy channel. I'm going to tell everybody all my stuffed animals' names.
Alright,
And
so
like
we're matching
what
up the
they
ends, see?
are. And I will tell everybody.
Stella says
what
you
kind
should have a cooking show.
Ooh, when you're 13, you can have a cooking show with your mama, because her mama is a great cook. Alright, so
I
see
got
how
so
big it is
many
now?
ideas.
So now we're going to hook another one to it. So we find the end, we go,
Hi, Julie.
let's see if
I don't know
any
if
of
I said
these
hi to you
match
earlier, but there
in
we
color.
I'm scooting just a little bit.
And none of them are the same print, but there's two pinks next to each other. So if you didn't really want that, we could just turn it around like this and go, okay, none of those match. There's two reds next to each other, so if we didn't like that, we just grab the next one. Because we didn't plan anything out. We go, oh, those aren't the same, not the same, not the same. Oh, look at that. That's the
Hi,
perfect
Jim.
one.
Jim's on. He says hello.
Hello.
And I keep doing this right next to me, so I keep coming unthreaded.
You always gotta wait for your fans.
They come on when they come on. I'm usually on for like an hour or two every time I come on anyway.
And don't forget to subscribe and like.
You guys hear that? You better listen.
You're getting a lot of watchers now. You're getting up there. You're in the 60s.
Whoa, there's 60 people watching.
Oh wow.
Almost 70.
We're almost to 100 people watching this video.
They already went today, Bernie. Bernie asked, do you like swimming, Allie?
Yeah.
Yes, I do like to swim. I am like a turtle. I can be on land and I can be in water. I'm a very good swimmer, so don't worry about me like near somewhere deep. I think I can go about 10 or 12 down of a pool.
Although nobody has a pool that deep for us.
Yeah, too bad. That would be fun to go in one that deep.
Actually, I went to a girl's birthday party and that's how I learned how to swim.
Cool.
And a boy's birthday party. What am I talking about? Another boy.
Alright, see? So now it's even bigger.
Oh wow, that is big.
Okay. So let's grab another one.
Well, it's got to cover all your stuffies.
It's going to cover you and your stuffies. Alright, so let's look and see.
Oh,
They're all different.
I wasn't thinking
oh,
about
no,
all
those
my
are the same.
I wasn't thinking
Let's try
about all my
this.
stuffies. I'm trying to hold this.
Okay, look at this. It's going to go on. And then we'll have one left to do after this. So it's 4 patches across by 5 4 patches down. Exactly as if I was to put the half of layer cake together 4 across by 5 down because there was only 20 pieces.
Stop saying stuff that is food.
Lay your cake, lay your cake.
Oh.
It's too bad we can't make a lay your cake, lay your cake. Oh yeah, we can, into a quilt. No oven required.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Allie, Katrina wants you to remind everybody, give Tiffy a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And subscribe. The red button, make it gray.
Oh, look at that. She even knows what color it turns.
Yep. Teresa asks, is it going to be big enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since Allie
For
has
her
so
and the
many
ones that she
stuffies.
sleeps with.
For the ones that I sleep with.
Hi, Penny. How you doing, darling?
There's CJ.
We were just telling Allie that we
CJ,
have
get over
fans
here.
from
Get
South
on the
Africa
camera.
even.
Get on the camera.
Oh, you got to do it because she's asking.
Hi,
Get
Joyce.
over here.
She likes to hang out with CJ. Now she's chasing him through the house to come on camera. Allie, I'm on the last one. Do you want to watch this or what?
Come on, Allie. Come back in here.
You can hear CJ. He's making, get off of me. Oh, that's funny.
Stole my shirt.
Okay, Allie, come on.
Come on, Allie.
He doesn't really ever come on my channel, and when he does, he gets in front of the screen and says, like, subscribe, and share.
Wanted him on the camera.
He has made pillows, though. He made pillows for a girlfriend once on the live stream.
Okay, CJ's got his.
All right, Allie, we're on the last
Sit
row.
down in
We're
your
gonna
chair.
be
You're half
choosing.
in and half out of the camera.
We're gonna be choosing a
A
background fabric,
the
and
other
we're gonna
one died.
find
The
some
tablet died. It
batting, and
started
we're gonna
flashing.
put it together.
Off and on. It went all black and then it flash on and it went all black. So.
Oh, that's not good.
After we put some more bobbin in here because I
Because I
ran out of
touched
bobbin
it.
thread.
Nothing technical placement.
Dang, it's dusty in there.
Yes, it is.
Lost fire.
You hear that? She's reminding me that it's dusty under there.
Yeah, makes sense.
You're supposed to be
I
saving
don't
your
have
money
a
too.
full-
Don't blow it all. Just because now you're finally making it.
I'm only putting in a half a like a quarter of a bobbin because
Okay,
I'm trying to
technically
make
it's your
it
money.
quick.
Save some of it. Learn from your brothers and sister, or your sisters and brother.
And your cousins too. Don't forget to share this with all your friends and your family.
Kim said hi to you, CJ.
CJ's left the room.
Alright, we had a tangle up here, which happens.
Are we gonna break 70 people? We're right there.
Hopefully
there.
we get to 100 people watching this video.
Afterwards, it'll have a ton of people that watch it because that's what happens after.
Yeah, they all watch the replays.
Alright, so here is your
Hello.
quilt top so far.
Wow,
This is the
that's
quilt
pretty.
top.
Here you go.
So that's your quilt top. So now we need to choose some backing fabric and then we can put it
Is
together
it
as a
like-
quilt.
Is it like this?
No.
That's already on there. Yeah, we don't have any more of that fabric.
Okay,
Sorry.
Scotty, can you press this nice and flat while me and her choose?
Yeah. Do you want me to turn the camera to you
no,
guys?
I would just you sit your butt down and
You
I'll
sit down
show
and
you.
Tiff will show you stuff. How
Let's
about
see.
that?
What do you like? Do you like
Paula says it's very pretty. Teresa says it's so cute.
fishies in water?
Billy says love the
Do you
colors.
like-
Kim says it's really pretty.
Puzzles? Do you like princesses? Like
Princesses.
you want princesses?
Only, but if you have a unicorn one.
Well, I
would
have
like
Disney princesses.
that. Ooh. Is Ariel on there?
Is that cotton or is that the what you call it?
No, this is just the cotton.
Okay. What am I thinking of? Flannel.
I don't see Ariel on there.
We got Aurora, Rapunzel, Cinderella, Belle, and that's it. Yep. There's no Ariel. You want one with Ariel? I
Yes.
don't know if I have one with
I
Ariel.
don't know if you do either.
We'll look. We'll look.
Or if you have a mermaid.
And Emily, I know you're on here. You're supposed to let us know what your young
I
and
have
likes,
minions. You want minions? No? You want?
too. You're getting super cute. Love the colors. Really pretty. Beautiful. Use the black binding and it will have all the colors she listed.
There's Snow White.
Suburban
this
says
one
use
has-
black binding and it'll have all the
Nope,
colors.
no
that it
Ariel on this one.
Belle, Cinderella, and Snow White.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You might have to cut Ariel out of your
Yeah.
Or once if we don't have it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Here's another one with princesses.
Oh, maybe Ariel's in that one.
We have Rapunzel, Cinderella, and Belle. No, yeah, it's Rapunzel.
We got this. It's like the other one that we just saw.
Hold
Okay,
on.
why is none of this smoothing?
Because she sewed not very straight lines as a
Okay,
beginner,
well.
so it's not going to lay flat.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's not perfect. We make do with what we got, though, right?
I'm doing
Yeah.
the best I can.
All right,
but
I
don't want
have
any wrinkles in it.
Frozen.
Hold up. It's all.
It's got glitter on it. You want a glitter Frozen
No.
one? No.
My mom does not like glitter.
Penny says, wow, you turn quilts out so quick. Love it.
And that's it when it comes to children's stuff. I do have Paw Patrol, the girl Paw Patrol stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
You want girl Paw Patrol? Let's see.
Yes,
if there's
Puppy
there's
enough.
dog.
sky on it.
Who doesn't like puppy dogs?
Let's see if there's enough of this one. It
There's
says I have
sky.
2 yards. That should be plenty.
Yay, it has sky on it. My favorite Paw Patrol.
All right.
Now, do you have a Paw Patrol stuffy?
No.
Oh, we might have to find you a Paw Patrol stuffy then someday to go with it, huh?
Hopefully you can find a sky-looking
Okay.
one.
That should be plenty. That's
At
45
least-
wide. Yep.
A dog that looks like sky.
All right. So what we're gonna do?
I feel like Sparkle Nose is the same type of dog that is.
We're not gonna do binding. Remember how I told you binding is the last and final step?
Yep.
We're gonna do it a different way.
Ooh.
We're gonna stitch all the way around it and then flip it out. So, to determine this, we know that the quilt is like 40 inches or less. That's gonna be like 30 something. That's flat enough. I don't even know how big it is.
I'm having a hard time with some of these spots.
It is 36 inches by, I don't know, because...
I'll hold it up right now. Give me that. Up at the tape measure.
36 by 45.
And
So I need 45 inches of this. Or 36 inches because it's 45 wide. But we're not going to trust that it's 45 wide. Or, you know, from selvage to selvage. So we're going to come over 35 right there. You see, there's 35 right here. And we're going to slide this over to the 10. Because that will make 45. So we're going to cut right here because we just added 10 more inches.
Okay.
So we're going to cut that off on the end.
I
Well,
know
you got
how to use
strings galore
scissors.
on you, honey.
Yes, I'm covered today. We're going to grab a big ruler.
Oh wow, why does it look like it has one of those old phones?
It does look like an old phone, huh?
And we're going to
Listen to her, guys. It's an old phone. Wow.
the camera, cut that off.
Oh wow.
Hi, Eric. Eric says hello.
Hello.
Oh, see, look at as soon as Eric jumped on, we went up into 75. Eric's the life of the party. He brings all the people in, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We were in the 60s.
Thank you, Eric.
All right, so now what we're going to do,
Heather says she's sorry to hear about your dad, but she's sure he'll be better after staying in the hospital for a little while.
so here is our width. So that'll be on the back side, okay? So we know that we have plenty of room. Look at that, plenty of room. Plenty of room.
It's very big.
Now we need to find some batting. So,
Are we going to the Frankenpiece stuff over here, or what?
I'm going to just grab a nice big chunk. Watch yourself for a second.
To get over here, that looks goofy.
There's a little bit longer.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Let's see how big this
does
one
that.
is.
Oh dang, that is big.
She does that on purpose.
Is it big enough? Plenty big enough. All right, so
Is that too big? Here,
It's
you're gonna
fine.
have to cut some off.
I will cut some off. All right, you're going to have to
So-
move your little booty.
You don't have any to
Over there.
Frankenpiece?
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
We're going to put you right here. And Scotty can just tip the camera to where it's kind of right here and kind of over there. What we're going to do is change out the foot on my machine.
Okay.
So remember I told you it's called a foot? See? The foot comes off. That thing that you kept putting up and down.
Eric says, LOL, am I really?
I am watching
life
from
of
the
the
side
party.
over here with the chair.
And we're we're gonna grab the thinner foot.
Kind of looks like a robot leg.
I'm turning it because I'm trying to get both of you guys in the camera, but it's hard.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
It's hard. Well, she sat you there, so I'm moving it. I got
Okay,
you.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do my
Oh, wow.
very best to.
It looks so much bigger than I.
Put
Oh,
the
wow.
batting down.
Oh wow! It looks like a cloud.
We're going to put the quilt backing down. I'm going to make it as high up as possible so that way I can have it nice
Oh
and
wow!
flat like this. I'm going to smooth it out.
Like crazy big. It's crazy, crazy big.
And yes, I'm using a very fluffy polyester, but it's all I have a scrap of in here at this moment.
Should
Now
get
we're going to
more?
take the
You
quilt
got
top.
tons. You got bags of it
So,
over here. You could Frankenpiece something.
Batting goes down. Then the quilt back goes up, face right side up. And then your quilt top goes on top of that.
Oh.
Right side down. Right there, right there. We're going to smooth everything out. I really don't care if the batting is super smooth. What I care about is if the top and the back are super smooth. Like that. Nope, we laid it on here wrong, I think.
What did you do wrong?
It's a little bit bigger on this side and the other side.
There, stay, stay. I usually pin this when I do these like this. There we go. That's what we want, right there. So now I'm
Kathleen
gonna,
says that's the way she made her first quilt.
yep, now we're
And
gonna
cut it
throw
in.
some pins in here. The kind that don't poke me,
Which would be what? Where?
except my
When?
safety pins.
How?
We're gonna find safety pins somewhere.
Oh, I actually got a drawer.
Am I done with
It's
the
a
iron?
butterfly one.
Okay. Allie, you want to get up and unplug that iron there? You have to move your chair.
Okay, we're gonna just do pokey pins for now because I don't know where my other pins are.
I see that as a gray one.
Yep. Good job.
Alright, so I'm gonna put my needle through my batting,
And very
backing, and
helpful.
top.
Oh, I can
Hi,
see
Memoirs
it.
of a Long Arm Quilter.
I'm just gonna keep everything nice and flat. So you guys are learning while she's learning how we put her little quilt together without the binding.
You want her to stand over there next to you, honey?
She can in a second.
Well, she's out of the camera now.
Oh, it's fine.
I know, but I know.
I'm over here watching.
Okay, we're gonna keep it nice and flat. You see what I'm doing here? I'm flattening it out constantly.
I am like in a screen. Like, once you're watching this, you can tell that I am on a screen. And you guys look like a computer.
Oops, come on. Yep, there. There we go. We're gonna try to keep this as flat as we possibly can. It's gonna be a super fluffy quilt no matter what we do.
I really like fluffy things.
So do I. I love fluffy quilts.
Eric says, I love how Allie just pops in from nowhere.
Yep, you can come sit over here for now while I'm doing this, Allie, so that you can talk on the screen while
Hello.
I pin.
Hi, Nita. Nita says hello.
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 It's rare that I'm on a Friday night, but I am because this was an impromptu with Allie. For those that are joining, this is Allie, my little neighbor.
A-L-L-Y.
My little 9-year-old neighbor.
I am her next door neighbor, not one of her daughters.
They know who all my kids are.
Oh.
They've met all my kids on
Yeah,
camera.
Maxine and Lex have both been on camera.
Oh my god, I need to start
My only
watching your
kid, my
videos.
only kid that hasn't sewn is Damon, the oldest. He hasn't sewn on camera yet. The
I
oldest
thought
boy.
one of your girls was the oldest.
Alexa's the oldest, yes, but the
She
only
means
kid,
Damon's the
my
oldest boy.
Oh.
So he's the only one that hasn't sewn.
Yeah,
anything
Alexa's
yet.
the oldest of all 4 of them. Yes, Damon's the oldest boy. That's what she meant by that.
So CJ is the only one that lives with them.
Yep.
All right.
I really need
We're
to start
literally-
watching your videos.
Almost done. Oh yeah, because by the time if you start watching my videos, by the time you come over next to sew with me, you'll know everything we need to do, and then you can just teach it, and I'll just sit on my butt and do nothing.
What? I don't want to take over your channel.
Aw, darn. Just finish. So you see, I'm keeping it nice and flat, putting these pins in here.
We could have Allie come over when we do a quilt de-stash. Have her jump around in front of them. What do you think there?
Whatever.
I think that might get more viewers. More people that watch, maybe the more quilts to sell.
All right.
When did this happen?
I don't know. We can sew it later.
You guys can always go on tomorrow and make a video too before you go. You're going to be here till the afternoon, till around lunch. You can do a video on how
It
to sew your
depends
pants.
unless we're in the swimming pool.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right. Now we're gonna sew. And
We're
what I'm
going
gonna
to
do-
sew this after the video.
Uh-oh, Eric wants to know what you're going to do with this quilt, Allie. He missed that.
Oh, well, this quilt is for my stuffies and me.
all right. So now that we've pinned it down, I would have rather used safety pins, but I have no idea where my safety pins are at this very moment, because you guys know I really don't quilt. I don't do quilts this way normally, but because today is a quick video, we're doing it this way. So again, batting on the bottom. It's better if you use a cotton, but we're going to throw polyester through here anyway because my machine will sew anything. Then it goes the backing fabric face right side up, and then your quilt top face right side down. And then I'm going to sew all the way around the whole entire thing except for about, I don't know, 10 inches or so I'm going to leave open, and then we're going to flip it out and then stitch it all the way around when we're done.
Auntie Ann says Allie's doing a really good paying attention for this long.
All right, we're going to move
I
all
pay
this out of the
attention
way.
to YouTubers. That's mostly what I do.
We're going
When I got
to
nothing to do,
start
I
right
just
here.
watch YouTube.
Now I'm just going to sew all the way around without, I'm going to try my best not to shift anything, but sometimes it happens, but I don't want to poke myself.
Kathleen says, Allie, I think you need the biggest quilt ever for all your stuffies. To fit all of them.
So I'm just sewing a quarter-inch-ish seam, so a little bit bigger than quarter-inch, but in some areas, because these weren't straight, it's a quarter-inch. Some areas it is not.
And guys, if you want to see Sparkle Nose, I will bring her.
You can go get your Aunt Stuffy and show them.
Is that the one that's here at our house? Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought she meant she was going to run over to her house quick.
So I'm just keeping everything nice and flat.
I present you Sparkle Nose.
Right there, Eric. That's a stuffy. She means a stuffed animal. It's okay. It took me a second too the first time I heard it.
Okay, so there used to be a lot of sparkles on her nose, but
Yeah.
since I've been with her a long time, some of the sparkle has come off her nose. But a lot of the sparkle is on her ear, inside of her ears. I also have another stuffy, which is a unicorn cat,
A unicorn
Hi,
cat.
Mary.
which is called
Go
Sparkle
behind
Eyes.
the desk so they can see. They can't see you there.
Oh, sorry.
All right. And we already ran out of bobbin because I didn't put a whole bobbin.
Hi,
in here.
Cherry.
Hello.
Okay, so let me put a whole bobbin in here.
Sparkle Nose.
Suburban says Sparkle Nose is very cute, Allie.
Thank you.
All right.
There's not a lot of stuffing near her neck because I've been hugging her a lot.
We have to roll a bobbin real quick because I don't have any pre-rolled bobbins because I have not been sewing. I've been actually just using the long arm only these the last couple days. So this is gonna
She
take
is
just a minute.
dancing. She
gotta
can't do
sing
like
with it.
normal dancing.
Sing with it. Come on, sing while you're dancing with her.
Oh God.
You can do it.
I'm nervous when I sing.
What are you gonna sing?
I can make something up.
Okay, make something up.
Okay, I'm going to pretend I don't see anybody. I'm just going to look away.
Okay.
Why do I feel so nervous?
Hi, Ben.
And this quilt is for my Stuffies and me.
Ben says Stuffies are actually a brand name of stuffed animals. I did not know that.
I know it.
Do we have another device? This phone has no battery.
Oh, this should work now. There we go. This one's working now.
I can barely even sing because I'm nervous.
Okay, do your best.
Okay, I'm going to do my best. I'm very nervous. Okay. I am a very good singer when people are not mostly like around.
Well, nobody is around. Technically, it's just us.
Yeah. Well. Okay. I'm so nervous.
You don't have to if you don't want to. You can
Okay.
just, if you're too nervous, you don't have to.
I'm not nervous dancing, but I am nervous singing.
Hi, June.
It's a weird thing. Is it weird? I feel
No.
like it's weird. To me, it feels weird.
All right.
Cherry says she sees Minky on, so yeah, that would be a cool fabric for Stuffies.
And there's puppies on it, so I was thinking of Sparkle Nose. He will be the one that I am mostly going to be snuggling with. And I'm going to take this to my aunt. I'm
That's
going
good.
to grab this and go.
Oh, I poked myself.
Oh wait, I know what type of song that I don't get nervous singing.
What?
Mary says you're too cute.
Okay, it's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Okay,
Well, then
sing
get
away.
her done.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above, world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
That was good. That was a good job.
Thank you. I can also do opera, but I'm trying to do
Opera. You at 9 years old know what opera is because you know how many kids do not know what opera is.
Eric says okay, they'll sing with you. He's singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star also.
Ouch! 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 That poked me.
Memoirs says you have a beautiful voice. Beverly
Aw.
says you have a beautiful voice. Ben says encore.
Thank you.
Heather says what a lovely voice. Awesome job, kiddo. June
Thank you.
says wow, very good. Kim says you have a beautiful voice. Paula says you're a good little singer.
See, you know what you can do? Singing quilter.
There you go.
Oh.
You can-
Singing
You
quilt.
can sing while you're making quilts with Tiffy.
And when
So you can entertain me because I get so bored with no music on these channels.
Yeah, that was Allie's
and
YouTube
when I'm a
singing
YouTuber,
debut.
I can actually like. I just thought of a great idea.
What?
When I am a YouTuber, I can play with my Stuffies and make them look like they're dancing when I am singing.
Ah, yeah.
Bring your seat back over there next to it. You can be in the camera with Sparkle Nose.
Just don't get poked by the pins, which is what I'm trying not to do, but it just keeps happening.
Am
There
I
you
now in
go.
there? Okay.
Yep, you're on it now. You're in the edge of it, but you're on it. Honey, I told you could have finished this tomorrow.
Nope, we're finishing it today.
Well, you're at 2 hours here.
Yep, we're gonna finish it. Almost done.
I feel like Sparkle Nose can fly with her ears like Dumbo.
I'm gonna be super careful not to poke myself.
She is flying like Dumbo.
Tell us about
Don't
another one
forget
of
to
your
leave your
stuffies.
opening when you're sewing this, so I'm gonna leave myself like a 10-inch opening.
Is somebody sipping it that way?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was since Tiff wasn't talking, but she started talking.
Oh.
So I'm gonna pop it right there, and I'm gonna slide down about 10 inches.
She can do loopy loops.
and then continue on.
Memoir says, Tiff, girl, if you could have seen your facial expression to her opera comment. It was good, I saw it.
Well, most kids don't know what opera music is, like literally.
I can actually do opera.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to carefully pull all these pins out and try not to poke myself 500 times.
That was a short opera thing. Well, to me, very short.
Okay, we're going to carefully put this right here so that I can pull all these pins out and not
I
poke
like
myself.
getting put in the blankets.
Yeah. She could probably help you pull the pins
Okay, you want
out.
to see the magic though soon? As soon as we get all these pins out, I'm going to show you some magic, what's going to happen here.
Then I help you get some of the pins out.
Okay, don't drop them on the floor though. 'Cause
Grab them by the head of the pin. That's the part that has the color on, okay?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to poke your fingies. Tiff is good at that. Huh, honey?
Yeah, I'm a finger poker.
Okay. Oh,
Did you drop one?
I don't think so.
Make sure to look on the floor. Because I don't want you to step on it. You're barefoot. Don't worry, Tiff can get the rest of the pins.
Give me the pin in your hand.
Just look on the floor
I
and
don't
make
see
sure.
any on the floor.
Me neither.
Okay, make sure they're all out of here. Not poking myself, not poking myself, not poking myself. All right, now we gotta find where our opening is, which is right here. That way we know when we're done cutting.
The
So
thing is
now
here.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim around this whole entire thing.
I'm going to be careful and set Sparkle
We're gonna
Nose over here so
this
she
first.
doesn't get cut. I do not want Sparkle Nose to have an ouchie.
It's not gonna get an ouchie.
I moved her away from the camera.
Okay, so we're gonna cut all the
I
excess
care
away.
about my stuffies.
And we're almost done. I'm just gonna throw it on the floor for now. Turn this
Okay,
way.
Allie can help clean up when we're done.
I'm gonna cut this way now.
I'll even sing the cleanup song.
You have a cleanup song?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Well, let's hear it.
Clean up, everybody clean up.
I like it.
But it only it repeats that so over and over again, so you don't want to hear it over and over again. Because my parents do not like songs that go over and over again.
I believe it.
Like the song that never ends.
Okay, please don't start that one. That's the annoying one.
Oh my goodness. Lamb chops.
I know.
By the way, the rotary cutter does not like polyester batting, so that's why it keeps getting stuck and you guys keep seeing me like veer it away from the
Well,
edge.
why don't you use one of your other cutters then? You got a wall full.
Oh, because I can't right now. My hand, I still have no pressure yet.
Okay, then let me do it. I'm right here.
It's fine.
Oh, grumpy then.
And guys, I'm very strong. I have muscles. Very strong.
You're not in the camera. You have to get over in the camera to show
I
'em.
got muscles.
There you go.
And they're very strong.
Eric says, oh, let's not start that song. Talking about the lamb chop song.
The song that never ends.
Yes, yes. That
All
is
right.
the one.
Now that I have trimmed all the way around this whole entire lovely quilt, I'm going to cut away the edge corners, but not a lot, just up to the stitching.
Hi, Barbara. Barbara says that's my favorite song.
That song.
The one that
We're not going to sing it. That's the one.
Sorry, but we're not going to sing it.
And
How do you know the song but not the TV show? Lamb chop.
We're going to find the opening
I
now.
never watched the show.
Oh,
Right,
really?
My mom
really.
showed me a video
It's
of
magic
the song.
time.
Oh.
Ready for this?
Yep, let's watch.
I'm
Let's
going
watch
to stick
Tiff.
my hands in between the backing and the quilt top,
Get over there on the top of the chair.
and I'm just going to
Sit
grab
on the
all
chair
the way
and
to the
kneel
bottom,
on it or stand on it. There you
like
go.
this.
So you can be in it too.
See, my hands are now in the middle.
That looks like a puppet.
Ready? And we're going to pull it through the hole,
Oh,
like
wow.
this.
Okay, we're getting there.
Cherry says mine do Baby Shark. Yeah, we've heard that song 8 billion times too.
All
I
right.
do not want to sing that song. It's annoying and I don't like it. Sorry.
So we're going to shove the rest of it in there.
Oh, wow.
Is this like a quilumpeter that this is gonna be?
It's just a different way of putting it together if you
Yay.
don't want to
It's
bind.
awesome.
So we're going to
That's-
poke out our corners. So I just have my hand in the hole still. I come over to all the corners and I poke them out so that they're nice and square because I cut away that excess so they lay kind of really nice. One more corner, I think, somewhere. There it is. Poke out that last corner.
Is this directional?
No.
Okay.
Nope, it's non-directional.
There you go, Kathleen.
Alright, so let me get this last corner
Are you gonna quilt on it on your?
I'm just going to put a couple tack stitches in it. You guys will see in just a second.
So it is gonna be like your quilumpeter.
Alright, so once you've done that, go ahead,
Oh, wow.
flatten it out.
Oh, wow.
I always just kind of roll around the edges at the seams
It's
so
very
that it
pretty.
rolls it flat
It is.
and give it a little
I
tug
like it.
all the way around, just like that. And then turn it this way. Just kind of roll these edges so that you have your
And she's
seam right at the edge. And I'm going to find the side with the opening. And we're going to seal this baby. So we're going to fold this together. And we're going to run it through here with an 1/8 of an inch seam.
To take a nap.
And we're going to go around the whole entire quilt, not just
Okay,
this
sit down
opening.
over there so you're in the camera.
So I'm going to
Sparkle Nose, you gotta sit in my lap. That's it.
roll the seam
Emily
in.
says Tiff is the world's fastest stitcher here. You are going quite quick, my love.
I'm just rolling this in. I'm going
She's-
to line it up.
Okay, she's the bunny and I am a turtle. But mostly when I'm climbing the monkey bars, I am a monkey.
Alright, so
Like
I've
when
got
I
this
climb stuff, I am a monkey.
folded in and I'm stitching an 1/8 of an inch of the seam right at the edge. Holding it nice and tight on top of itself. Sealing the quilt. Now you don't have to stitch all the way around if you don't want to, but I tend to think it looks cleaner when you do.
Teresa says that turned out super cute. Allie can use it tonight.
Yep, she can.
And I am going to take it with me to Auntie Amy's.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so I just
And her
go
name
around,
is Amy.
Just don't lose it.
stitch all the way around the whole
I
thing.
love this.
Okay.
With an 1/8 of an inch of seam right on the edge. I kind of roll the quilt equal as I'm going, kind of like any little project, which this is still considered a little project. I'm gonna come to the corner,
Hello.
pivot,
God.
and go this way so you can
Sparkle
see
Nose,
right here.
Sparkle Nose.
It is now sealed off.
Yeah, tiny little tail and floppy ears.
Yeah.
What type of dog is she?
Oh,
I don't know.
I have no idea. She's a stuffed animal kind.
No, I meant like what type of dog is she? Like
We don't know. I don't
She's
know what that
not
would be.
close enough to a real dog to tell you,
she
honey.
got
I
a
don't
tiny
know what
little
she would
tail
be.
and floppy ears.
Beagles have big floppy ears, so do Cocker Spaniels.
Do they also have tiny tails?
Cocker Spaniels have a little tiny tail, yes.
Maybe that's what
Ask
it
the
is.
audience. Hold it up and ask the audience. What kind of dog do they think this little dog is? Maybe
And
you'll
the
get some
tiny tail.
answers.
The tiny tail and the big floppy ears. But it doesn't count of the color.
It could be a wiener dog. It could be a
Yeah.
hound dog. It could be any kind of
It
dog.
doesn't look like a wiener dog.
Barbara says, Allie, your top is beautiful. Eric says Chihuahua.
Oh, yeah, it could be a Chihuahua with long ears. Or a Chiweenie, a Chihuahua mixed with a wiener dog, because those have long ears.
I
Teresa says Beagle. Jim says Baby Hound.
Ooh, baby hound dog, yeah.
This is cute.
Okay, Barbara says your puppy looks like a blue-eared Cocker Spaniel to me. Yeah, I was saying
look at
Cocker
that.
Spaniel too.
It doesn't count of the color. I just said that.
Yeah, but there's blue-eared Cocker Spaniels.
Really?
They're called that because of the tint of their hair.
Oh wow.
Well, they're not really blue.
It's not true blue, just like the blue-nosed pit bull is silver.
Yeah.
Oh, and the feet are sparkly too. I forgot to mention that.
Hi,
too.
Patty. Patty says it looks like a kitty.
It's not a kitty! Sorry, sparkle nose, but
Kathleen says a little Labrador.
Ooh, there
she does not like kitties. Sparkle
Eric
nose
said-
hates kitties.
we go.
Eric says, well, I suppose you could dye the dog's hair.
I cannot. It's a stuffed animal, and I don't want to dye it. I love the color yellow.
He's just teasing with you,
They're just
darling.
teasing.
They're just teasing it.
I don't like to be teased.
Oh, here it is. Callie Girl says it looks like Sky's sister from Paw Patrol.
Oh, yeah.
Since you like Sky and Paw Patrol.
Actually, but what type of dog is Sky?
I,
Don't know. Wolf dog? Aren't they all wolf dogs on Paw Patrol?
I don't know.
No, they're not. They're different type of dogs.
Oh, well,
I
I
can
don't.
tell
I
by
don't
that.
remember the Paw Patrol cartoon.
Nita says a Basset Hound.
Ooh, Basset Hound. That's a good one.
And it's definitely not a husky.
No.
I have a pet husky, so I know what it looks like.
Teresa says, I don't know, but it's cute and I would love to have one. She wants your sparkle nose.
But you're not taking it. My aunt got it for me for a present.
All right, we're almost done.
When I got Sparkle Nose, I came on a plane to visit her.
Oh, yeah? That's cool. Eric says it's definitely not a pit bull.
How many times have you been on an airplane?
Only once.
Only once.
Which is the time when I got Sparkle Nose.
Oh.
I've never been on a plane ever since after that. But I
What's
loved
it? What's its name? Bernie heard it. You're gonna have to say it nice
Sparkle
and slow.
Nose.
Say it nice and slow.
Sparkle Nose. I used to have sparkles on her nose, but apparently some of them are fading off. Some are still on her feet and on her ears. I had Sparkle Nose a long time.
Do you know how long?
About like maybe. Okay, when I got her, I was about 5 or 4.
Yes,
Oh.
Carissa, I think they would. As far as I know, we've sent boxes before that were used. We just taped a piece of paper over it with a different address.
Yeah. We just take them with it.
We use a lot of old Walmart boxes and Target boxes, and I see tons of people that use old Amazon boxes over again when I'm in the line at the post office.
She's dancing.
All right. Almost done. Then we're gonna put a couple tack stitches in it.
Okay, we've heard so much about Sparkle Nose. I want to hear about another stuffed animal.
Oh, I have more than one.
I want to hear another one.
So I hope you guys got the whole gist of batting, and then quilt back right side up, and then quilt top right
Next
side
up
down.
is the one and only dragon who is named Bubbles. You'd think he would be named like lava or fire, but no. His name is Bubbles because, well, he breathes bubbles, not fire.
Nice.
And he got a zipper around his mouth.
Carissa said she found the perfect size. It's stuffed full. It's an MSQC box. Is there your start quilt?
That works.
And
Alright.
I can fit my hand in his mouth.
I've sewn all the way around. So what I'm going to do is kind of just give it a tug like this. I want it to lay as flat as possible. And we're going to give some tack stitches to this so that it doesn't sag.
Okay, guys, hold on. I see what you're saying.
What?
Loop-de-loop.
It's because it's not plugged in, I think. There we go. That fixed it. Sorry about that. I forgot to plug it in after moving it around.
Bubbles the dragon. It's
I'm gonna
Bubble
keep this
on the-
super
okay,
flat.
there you-
Okay, go back there and show them. You're hogging up the they can only see his mouth.
And
When
I'm
you have
gonna
it so
put-
close, they can't see anything.
Bubbles has
text
green eyes and he is very kind. He is not one of those mean dragons. He's a very nice dragon and loves to.
He's not a mean dragon.
He loves to be cuddled too. Very tight. And Bubbles has never gotten Bubbles never had like glitter on him, only on the wings. But the glitter is like the silver thing.
Well, Emily says Sky is a cockapoo.
Cockapoo.
Yeah.
So maybe Sparkle Nose is a couple. But we're talking about a dragon right here now.
I know.
I don't know. I forgot how long I had like Bubbles, my dragon. I always kept a name though, and like there's a tiny little back pocket over here.
Yeah.
I can.
So what
and
I'm
I
doing,
can put like candy in there.
Okay,
Is
hold on. Tiffany's
tack-
going to talk about your
I'm
quilt.
tack stitching at the top between every one, and then I'm going to skip a row. So instead of doing this next, I'm going to go to the next one and tack stitch. I'm just doing it right in the seam, just a little back and forth, and then I'll go through and pick the threads off of it because it has a little tie thread, or they can stay because tied quilts have the same exact little hanging threads. So I'm just going to come down now to and tack the next set.
Bubbles used
Keeping
to
everything
have a
nice
cave,
and
but
flat.
It was made out of pillows.
Becky
So I just
says
go
learning
back
a new
and
way to
forth.
make a mini quilt.
Yeah, so I'm just going back and forth a couple times, and then I just use the thread cutter
Bubbles
on the
used-
machine,
Bubbles,
flatten it all out,
Bubbles
and
used
sew.
Bubbles used to have a cave, but made out of pillows, small pillows.
Interesting.
But I had to use the pillows for sleeping. So now he doesn't have a cave, but he can always be on my side because there's magnets in his feet, and I can put my arm around his front legs, but not his back legs.
Hmm.
It's very hard to do the back legs.
So again, I skipped a row, so I did the top, now 2 down, so I'm going to skip down 2 again, and I'm going to keep this flat the whole time I'm doing this.
I am going to bring another stuffed animal.
Okay.
And all I'm doing is just forward, and then cut. Forward, and then cut. Just like a 1/4 of an inch worth. Just as if it was tied. That's all it really is. That way it stays flat and doesn't start bunching when it gets washed.
Now, the next one is like a puppet.
Okay, well, Paula wants to know how you're liking your new quilt for your stuff.
I really like it. Okay, now for my,
She's an entertainer.
Yeah?
and here's another one, and it's Kitty the koala, and she is like a puppet. She's a stuffed animal puppet.
Oh.
Hello, guys.
She looks like she's the fluffiest of them all.
She's not.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
So now I'm going to skip down 2 more.
She's waving her hand to all the fans watching.
That's cool.
And then when I'm done, I skip down 2 more, and it's right at the top row, or bottom row, whatever you want to consider it. As long as I'm keeping everything flat, you know, underneath, on top, and everywhere. I'm just stitching right at where the 4 pieces come together.
Kenny Koala has some things.
Bernie wants to know how many stuffies you brought with you.
5. I showed 3 of them,
Mm.
so 2 of them earlier, and this is the 3rd one. I got 2 more.
Oh.
And Kenny the Koala is very nice and loves to be rocked in my arms, like this. But one of my hands are like her, mostly. But she does have little feet down here. And Kenny Koala loves to eat bamboo. I know it's kind of weird, but she's,
Name's Kenny and she's a she?
yeah,
Okay.
Kenny is a girl's name, too.
Okay. I've only ever heard men call Kenny, but that's okay. You can call her whatever you want. I was just curious.
She loves to dance and sing.
That's cool.
She knows the song Let It Go. Let it go, let it go.
From Frozen. You can
Yes.
sing it.
I don't really know how it, like, I don't know how it goes in order, but I know some of the parts, like, flying with the wind and shine. Let it go, let it go. The perfect girl is gone. Here I stand, and the light of day. never bother me anyway.
And there we have it.
That's all I know.
So here is your Stuffies quilt. We'll go through when we're off the live stream and pluck any long threads, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Eric, that's what I was thinking
Okay.
So
too.
there we have it,
Now-
guys. See, so it's nice. It's just like a tied quilt, except it's tacked. It's Tiffy's version of tacked quilt.
That's how you
So,
made your quilt
Yeah.
outfitter.
I just tacked it down, and the back has the little strings from the threads. You can either pick them, or you can leave them because a tied quilt, again, has strings that
Sit
stick
in.
out.
Since it's done,
So
I
here
have
it is.
bring 2 of them.
Okay, put them on their quilt.
This is Rusty and this is Tiny. She's the second most tiny Stuffy. Oh, second most tiny unicorn Stuffy that I have.
Here,
Kathleen says
let's-
double bravo.
let's-
Tip finished now. He's singing.
Here, come here. Your whole body.
Oh wow.
There you go. She's a Stuffy now.
Ah!
She's Tiffy's little stuffy.
There you go.
Now I'm gonna bring all of them.
All right, so we managed to finish a whole quilt, and
come I'm
Allie
the
got
only
to
one
sew
saying
every
quilt
in-between seam.
How
Huh?
come I'm the only one saying
It is a
quilt
quilt
I thought that was your favorite
my
word. Every time I
version
bring
of
it
a
up, you
quilt,
don't
yes.
say it.
Yes.
You got Bubbles back. Bubbles is back, so it's Sparkle Nose, Kenny, Rusty, and Tiny, the second smallest animal.
There you go.
Well,
Now
What's the
let's wrap them all up.
unicorn
Wait, wait.
one there?
They're not ready. They always got to put their head up here.
Oh, okay. And there we go. Now they're wrapped up. There you guys can have it. We have made a quilt for the Stuffies.
Yay! They're happy.
What's the unicorn, bear, pig, whatever that is? What's that one's name?
It's Tiny, the
That
girl.
one's tiny. Okay.
And then we got the raccoon whose name Rusty and loves to eat trash soup.
The raccoon's name is what? Thirsty?
Rusty.
Rusty.
Oh, I thought you said thirsty. Okay.
All right, so Allie got to sew every 2 pieces, and then I just combined them into 4 and into rows. So there we have it.
Bubbles, don't
All
put 'em in
nice
your
and
mouth
done. It is
easily.
super cute. Thank you, Teresa McBrayer, for the fabric for Allie's wonderful little quilt here.
Don't forget to label it. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
I'll just sign the back of it. Allie can sign her name
That's
on
a
it,
good
too.
one, Bernie. Bernie,
Yeah.
put that on there.
We'll just sign it with fabric markers later. But for now, we're going to get off of here, and we're going to finish whatever we're doing
And
today.
fix.
And fix her pants, because her pants ripped. So,
bottom part.
anybody have any questions?
Heather wants you to know that she has real koalas that live right outside of her house. They live across the road. She's the one that's in Australia.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have koalas right there, and right across the street.
Oh wow. And I have 2
Paula
bunnies
wants to
at
know.
home.
Paula wants to know if you want to make another quilt.
Was this fun? Did
Yeah.
you enjoy yourself?
Mhm.
Were you paying attention?
Yes, I was.
Teresa says, Tiff, enjoy and you're welcome.
Yes. I'm pretty sure she will, because she'll be dragging it around everywhere now.
Wait, and I can also fit in it.
There you go.
There they go. There they go.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready to
Thank
get
you,
off?
everybody, for
It's
hanging
been over
out
2
for the
hours.
last 2 hours. And don't forget to like. What is the other one we got to do?
Subscribe.
And what else? Share this video. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye.
Bye.
And, oh, Rusty, you're not supposed to be upside down.
Say
Say bye,
bye. Say
everybody.
bye, Allie.
Bye. Bye. They tried to rest.
I'm gonna circle.